Okay, time for another tool video. Yeah, I know. It's winter time. I can't really do some of the other things I want to do, so it's going to be geared toward this for just a little bit, and then I'll move on to some other things. But I decided to go ahead and order the 3/8 Tekton kit, and in addition to still replacing the missing pieces of my Craftsman USA. This way I'll have two nice complete kits. Craftsman USA, I already know their quality. I already know they're going to last a lifetime. I like the Tekton, the look of them and everything else. I'll go over a couple quick things with it and then we'll open them up. So this is the master set. It's 74 pieces. It's $164 on Amazon, which is pricey. I won't kid you, for just a 3/8 set. But when you go through Amazon, you can do a 6-pay if you have like their credit card account, or you can go through a firm and do a 4-pay to try to minimize the damage to your wallet. On the Tekton site, they're $170, so they're more expensive, and they're going up February 1st to $180 for this set. Another reason I decided to purchase it now at $164. But if you go through Tekton, you get free shipping, you get their 10% rewards, and they offer, I think it's PayPal 4-pay as well. Alright, so I just got it. It just came. I have not opened it. So we're going to be opening it up here together and see what the best way to do this is. Okay. Not sure how it's oriented in this box, but we'll see. Right back. Alrighty. Cool. Boom. There it is in all its glory. Okay, so in case you want this as a travel kit, it is approximately, I'm going to say 18¼ to be safe, by longest point, about a foot, and 3.5 inches high. So there's your sizes if you're going to transport it. Same nice durable case as the quarter drive. This is the 3/8 drive, and it even tells you, which is cool, what the sizes are in there, so you don't have to even bother opening the case if you're digging around your tools. Same kind of deal with the metal hinges on here. I'm pretty sure you can't separate these to like lay them in your toolbox, but let me snip that off and we'll open it up. And I bought these off of Amazon, and I should have went through Tekton's site to see if their chrome appearance was going to be any different than that 1/4 inch scratched up set I got off of Amazon. But Amazon was cheaper, so I decided to save as many pennies as I could. Alright. Lift. Lift. And this is not a light set either, I gotta tell you. This thing's a little on the heavy side. Cardboard, you can see where they had some oil on the tools. That's probably on the ratchet and the breaker bar, I'm assuming. Okay, so I'm going to take you off the tripod for this. So we can see here, here's the bottom case. These are not pressed in, they're just laying in. They go from 6 with no skips all the way up to 24, which is awesome. Short and deep. And then they go from a 1/4 inch on SAE all the way up to 1 inch, which is awesome because I don't have that on my Craftsman set. I think I only go up to 3/4, so I get an additional 4 here, and I think here I go up to 22, so I get a couple here that I didn't have. And then you got your ratchet, your 6-inch extension, 3-inch your U-joint, and your breaker bar. Alright, back on the camera mount here. Alright, so Fit and finish. Looks about the same. Yeah, it's about the same. It's got the, I don't know if you can see this on the camera. There's some dings. There's some dents. Trying to, hopefully, I don't know if you can see that or not. But there's some dings and some dents and some, you know, the scratch marks, you know, that might be the, just the finishing part of it. There's some marks on there. So again, not perfect, the same kind of setup. They should probably work on that though. I'm not sure how these are done, if there's, you know, if the forging is stamping forging, or I don't know, I gotta look all that stuff up, but this might be leftover bits and pieces from steel coming off other, you know, shavings or whatever, and then being put in the mold or whatever. I don't know, I'll have to see how that goes, but trying to figure out why they keep coming up so dinged and damaged. That one's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, and it seems to be random as far as which ones have it, which ones don't. But anyways, it's, you know, it's a tool set. It's going to get scratched up. So it has that same kind of finish with the, there's some pretty deep scratches in them and things and stuff, but then in the middle here, at least they got a little kind of a plastic detent to kind of hold these in so they don't go flying around. I didn't shake this up, so I don't know if they're going to go flying. I'm actually going to leave these in their case because I just don't have the room in my toolbox right now. My toolbox is only half done. I only have the top half of my box. Alright, the ratchet. It's a 90-tooth ratchet with a 4-degree swing. Nice and smooth. Ooh, that's not. Alright. That's a little rough. Ugh. Switching it's a little rough. One side's easier than the other. Well, maybe it'll loosen up. There we go. Loosen up after time. And then you got your quick release. I like the little relief they put in here. Give you something to slide your finger into. They got the Tekton branding on there. They put the model number on the head there. And again, they're serviceable, so that's cool. This is a little chunky monkey. It's got some chunks in it too. But yeah, it's got a little bit of a chunky head on it. Alright. So it's cool, you get the extensions and the swivel, but this is the part that I really liked with this kit, is getting the breaker bars. That's awesome that they throw the breaker bars in, especially at the price you're paying. That is definitely a chunky monkey. I mean, man, you could really do some damage with that thing. Holy cow, man. You better not have any arguments in the garage. But that's awesome. I really like that. So, this, wow, I'm going to have to get that in there later. So this is a pretty nice kit. I like it. I like the no skip factor. That's just so cool. Their warranty, take a picture, send it to them if you got damage or broken, and they replace it right away through the mail. That's an awesome system. I don't know what Craftsman's going to do if they ever do eventually get their stuff back in the USA. They've been promising for years, but you know, haven't seen it yet. And if they do, is Lowe's going to take over like Sears, where you could just walk in and swap them out? Because if you can, that's pretty unbeatable if you can just walk in a store and swap it out, especially if your store is local. If not, this is a good way to go. The mail with the photos, great way to warranty. Even the inside of these are pretty decent on this set. The 1/4 inch were a little more rough. That's pretty decent in there. It's pretty nice. This is a pretty nice set. I like it. I'm glad I spent the money. I was regretting it at first, but yeah, It's a nice set. It's a complete set. So I'm going to leave it in here so you can grab and go if I got to go out in the yard, work on a lawnmower, or got to go somewhere, help somebody out. I have this nice kit ready to go, and then I have my Craftsman at home. So I wanted to show you a couple things though, real quick. And on my first set on the quarter, I did forget to go over, and forgive me, I forgot who reminded me. I'm going to put it in the description and give you a shout out for reminding me that I didn't explain on the 1/4-inch drive that in the back it had a relief to where you could put the socket in to get some torque on that driver handle. So thank you for that. This is what happens when I run without a script. I kind of have a sort of script today, but sort of not really. Okay, anyway. All right, so on the 1/4-inch, this is a Tekton 7/16 high, tall socket. This is a Craftsman made in USA, exactly the same. And this is the new generation Craftsman made in Taiwan. Boop. Don't know how well that's coming out on camera. Make it in there. But the Taiwan Craftsman is shorter, so they're not quite as tall. These are the exact same height Tekton as the Craftsman, so I thought that was really cool. And then this is a, oh, these are both Craftsman. Well, this is just the difference in Craftsman, which is funny in 1/4. The USA is shorter than the Taiwan. So that's interesting. It's reversed. Taiwan is taller here, but it's shorter in the long. So now with the Tekton here on this 3/8 set, here's a Craftsman USA. There is a Craftsman. This is 9/16. Okay, and this is the Craftsman Taiwan. You can see the difference there, very, very short. And they are dead on with Craftsman USA. That is awesome. That's a tall socket. That's how they should be. This is, I don't know what this is. I don't know why the Taiwan Craftsman aren't measuring up. I did notice too the V series that are coming out with Craftsman, they're trying to make them look exactly like the old school. So I don't know what their comparison with their heights on there too, but alright, so that's awesome that they are the same as Craftsman USA. Let's try the shorts. These are 9/16. Dead. Oh, nope, they might be a little taller. Look at that. They are. Tekton are a little bit taller than Craftsman USA. Oh, wait, that's not Craftsman USA. What is that? I have to check. Wow, I have another Craftsman brand, huh? They're taller than the Taiwan. Wow, I wonder what these must be Taiwan too. In a different color. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, grabbed the wrong one. But I'm going to guess that they're probably about the same. They seem to be mimicking the exact same quality as Craftsman as far as their heights and their shorts and their talls, so that's cool. But it's interesting how they vary like that. Alright, so if you have any questions or comments, let me know. If you enjoy this video, like, subscribe, share it with someone else, donate to the channel, whatever you feel. So this summer, I'm going for summer because I got so much stuff going on, but hopefully this summer the studio for these YouTube videos will be all set up and raring to go. So I'm going to look into getting a gimbal too for some better shooting, because it's kind of hard doing it, switching from the mount to your hand, and it's bouncing all over the place like a bad movie. But let me know what you think of these sets. I mean, are you a Tekton lover? Are you a Tekton hater? How do you think these compare to Gear Wrench? Let me know. I haven't tried any Gear Wrench. I'm kind of hesitant to try them because of their warranty. That was the #1 issue I went with these, because of the warranty. And then no skips too. I love no skips. I think more companies should do it. And even if they don't want to do full sets like this, they could split them and do like smaller sets up to so much, and then a different set up to so much, to where you could build on your sets, and that way not run into having duplicates. Just an idea. But yeah, I'm really liking this breaker bar. This thing is massive. Oh my God, I'm telling you, it's this. You ain't gonna get this at Harbor Freight, man. Not this. All right, so that's awesome. Okay, thanks for staying tuned. I know you might probably be getting bored of some of these tool videos. If you're not, great. If you are, sorry, come back in the spring. Or just fast forward to some different videos. I'll be doing some other videos too. I just wanted to show you how I'm progressing along with getting my shop ready. Because part of it's going to be, tools for putting things together, working on car, whatever. And then my carpentry side, so there might be some carpentry videos coming up too. I have a really cool project that I'm doing where I'm building a workbench out of nothing but scrap lumber. Whether it's donated from other people, cut-offs from old projects, nothing's bought, nothing's paid for, it's all scrap. And I can tell you, it's not as easy as it sounds because the 2x4s I used for like the legs are warped and twisted and bent. And, anybody can build a workbench out of straight, perfect, beautiful lumber. I challenge you to build one like me out of just warped, crappy, horrible lumber and see, what you can do. Because I'm even going to try to do drawers and stuff too, which will be interesting with some of the lumber. But again, some of the lumber is in decent shape from some of my old projects as far as cutoffs and stuff. But I wanted to try to recycle as much as I could and see what kind of projects I could build out of it. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Give me a shout out in the comments, and maybe I'll do a video on that as well. All right, thanks a lot. Stay tuned. I have some other videos coming up for you. Bye.